Boy, oh boy, do I remember this like it was yesterday. So this one takes place in 2016 after the fact I graduated from high school. Now, 2016 was a pretty rough year for me. I was graduating at the time. My papa died at that same exact time. Well, a few months prior, he passed away, and he wasn't able to make it to my graduation. He passed a few days away from my graduation. I had his graduation. We had his funeral the next day, and it was just overall rough for me that year. But still, overall, this story takes place after I graduate. This one in particular, remember these names, Justin and Brandon. Brandon and me still talk. To Justin, I really don't talk to him as much, but we still keep in contact. And this story time, Brandon, he wanted to get linked back up with us, and he's like, hey, let's all go out and we're gonna have a barbecue. I'm like, okay, cool. We're gonna have a barbecue, whatever, whatnot. Brandon, he was sitting there trying to decide and settle on a place. It was maybe like 5 to 6 of us. Brandon settles on the place. He's like, all right, we're gonna go over to this park and we're gonna barbecue. It was like in the boardwalk area for us. It's kind of not like a boardwalk, but it's like where all the stores and stuff are. But we decided on a place, and Brandon, he said, all right, look, I'm gonna bring all the meats and stuff. No homo on that. Brandon, he knows how to cook. He knows how to cook real well. He knows how to barbecue the mess out of some ribs and some hot dogs and all of that. He, like I said, no one can match my boy Brandon in barbecuing. Come see him about it. But he said he'll bring all the meats and stuff. I told him, I'm like, I'll bring the sodas and whatnot. And he's like, okay, cool. We looked at Justin and said, okay, Justin, what are you gonna bring? And Justin's like, I'll bring some sweets and stuff. Justin, he was responsible for the sweets and stuff. I was responsible for the chips and the drinks. I decided I was gonna buy the chips. So we get to Walmart later on that night. Once we get into Walmart, all 6 of us, we walk in, whatnot, and some girls come walking in behind us. One of them was Asian, one of them was black, one of them was white. I looked, I smiled, we walking through the store, we was looking through the freezer section. Brandon was looking for some food and all that. And we go over to the next, like 10 minutes later, not 10 minutes, maybe 3 minutes later, we walk over to the next aisle. Bam! There go the girls right there again. Boom, they looked at us, and we walked on to the next aisle. Well, we walked right past them, and we was looking for the food, and then we get distracted. We start playing Marco Polo inside the store. So if you guys know how Marco Polo go, you say Marco, then the person has to say Polo, but somebody would yell it out, Marco Polo. You have to go over there, find it, but instead of disturbing the peace inside of the store, this is what we did. We decided to get our phones out with the group chat that we were in at the time. We was taking pictures, and then we all split up. This is what we did. We all split up. 2 people were the finders. We had to take pictures of ourselves wherever we were at the time. I remember one day, well, not one day, I remember 1 hour, I was sitting in there. I took pictures of myself in the bathroom, right? And I noticed everybody seen, the 2 finders seen it. And I was about to walk out of the bathroom, and all of a sudden, Brandon caught me. I'm like, shoot. He's like, He said, you ain't quick enough, boy. I'm like, this fool, man. And then, so I was a part of the finders, man. So we were looking for the last 2, Justin and, I don't know what, we're just gonna name the other one Brick. We just had to find Justin, Brian, and Rick. We were looking around for him. I'm like, all right. Justin took a picture of himself. He was in the game section. We ran over there. Wham! There go the girls right there again. I'm like, the girls kind of looked at us funny, like, Then we walked on, and then Brandon said, all right, y'all, look, this is what we need to do. Split up. So we split up, right? And then I'm running around looking for him and stuff, just being a big little kid, right? And then I run into the 3 girls myself. They just kind of look me up and down. I'm like, what y'all looking at, man? And I'm looking, I give them the same stank face, like what y'all looking at me for like that? Shoot. Then I'm walking, ran off, and all of a sudden, Justin, this is where the issue came in at. Justin got his phone out, and I remember what he told me. He said he seen that one of the girls had some spray paint. She was spraying it on her shoes, whatever, right? And then Justin, he said he looked over, and then he said, no, I remember the picture. He got his phone. He took it out while he was taking a picture of himself. He took a picture of the girls in the background. This is where the problem starts to come in at. I'm sitting, I'm like, oh my God. When Justin sent that picture, I'm like, oh, okay, we ran over there looking, right? We ran over there, the girls were still right there. They just all kind of looked, they was kind of startled because it was like 5 or 6 of us. Justin was the last one we were looking for. I'm like, we just all ran, looking over there. The girls kind of got startled, backing up. They were speed walking away. And we all ran off, running places. We finally found them. Brandon told us, all right, look, no more messing around. Let's get our food. Let's get the stuff we came in here for, and let's get out. Brandon got the meats. I got the sodas. Justin got the sweets. And then Brick and Brian, they got whatever they were going to bring to the barbecue, whatever. And so as we're checking out, there go the 3 girls again. 1, 2, 3. You know, the number 3. That wasn't funny. I'm sorry. But there go the 3 girls again. They're just kind of staring us down at this point. And then me, Brandon, the whole group of boys, we just kind of look and we're like, we get our food, check out. And once we sign out, once we not log out. Once we get our food and get out of there, we go to we're walking to the car. A security guard stops us. He's like, hey, you 3, can't stop for me a second. He said these girls, they were still standing right there in the door because I guess they were nervous that we were going to kidnap them, whatever. I don't know. And he said that these 3 girls said that you guys were stalking them in the store. I'm like, everybody looked like, what? We was not stalking them. I was thinking to myself, I said, first of all, none of them are cute. That one right there is ugly. That one looks like something out of a horror movie, and it looks like you just got ran over. All of them were to me, they were ugly. Brandon, it clicked to him. Security guard walked off, right? And once he walked, Brandon told all of us, delete that picture out of y'all phone that Justin sent us. Delete it. He sent that through the group message, right? We got our phones. We deleted all the messages. He was going through all our phones. He said one of y'all took a picture of him. He said that they believed that we were up to no good, whatever, just stalking them, whatever, looking for them and whatnot. And when we deleted the pictures off our phone, he took a look through our phones, looking through our pictures and stuff. He looked through the group messages. We deleted the message too, where Brandon said delete the picture, whatever. And when he got down to it, he was confused. He was looking because we're quick with it. We were quick with it. And when that happened, Justin, he was just getting done deleting his picture. He was like, I promise you, he said we weren't taking pictures and stuff of no one in there. He said he was just taking a picture of himself, and he showed him the picture. Justin, he cropped the picture up and cropped him out of it. And what happened was the girls, I don't know why he decided it was a good idea to take a picture or whatnot. They said that we were following them around in the store the whole time. We were like, no, we was in there playing Marco Polo or whatever. They looked back at the security cameras and stuff, how we was all looking in the bathrooms and stuff, just being goofy inside the Walmart, whatnot. And then so security officer, he scratches his head, he walks over there to the girls, they start talking to him and stuff, and they all walk away. And then he said, hey, I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys go because this was a misunderstanding. And he told us, he said you guys need to hurry up and get out of here, because he said they called the police, and the police said that they reported to the police saying that you guys were stalking them in the store. And that made me so mad. You 3 girls are not that pretty to be stalked in the store. I'm just gonna be honest. They were ugly to me. They were ugly to Brandon, like he said. But Justin, I don't know if they was pretty to him, but they were nowhere near for me to be stalking in the store. Not at all. Like, I would never stalk anyone or anything like that. But just they were just ugly to me. Why would they? Never think of yourself too highly like that, because. And just be careful. Don't do stupid stuff like we did. To Justin, if you do see this, fam, hey buddy, you almost got us in trouble in Walmart that night. And just, I don't know, just be careful what you're doing and stuff. It's stupid. Let me tell you why. Because I could not be making YouTube videos right now. We could be in jail for false allegations. You know how some girls, they decide to say fake art charge. I can't say the word here because it'd be insensitive to everyone else. This world is so sensitive now. So just be careful what you're doing, people, and don't take any pictures of people. And I will see you guys in the next story time. Peace out.